Hey.
What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful week. It is Friday, and who doesn't love some fries and some days? Balls? Is that what? Does that say balls? That says balls. Okay. Hello, Mango. Hello, Pruga, and balls to you too, Rob. How goes it? How goes it? Rue, balls? Balls? I hope that your weeks have gone well so far. Today, we're doing Incineroar raids. Today, it's Incineroar raids. So 7-star Incineroar has hit the scene. And
balls.
Balls. Okay. Thank you, and you too. Thank you. I think. But yeah, so we're gonna try and fight that guy. I don't know how it's gonna go. He seems pretty mean. I'm gonna be honest. He seems pretty nasty. But we're gonna try, and that's what counts. And that's what we're gonna try our best. Anyway, let's hop on in. I'm not connected to the internet. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Okay. Now we're connected to the internet. I got a Dondozo, nice and ready. Dash Bun seemed like a good idea until it had Taunt and Bulk Up. Speaking of Dash Bun, can that guy come back, or is he like gone? Is he like gone for fight? Is he like gone for good? First time, every time. No, that's not true. I appreciate the optimism. The optimism? That's good. You know, I respect it. It's not true though. Where is the raid? Where is the raid? Let's beat up that guy. So Hoppip. I thought they were Snubble, but they're Hoppip. Easy mistake to make. They're kind of similar when you think about it. They're both from Generation 2. They're both pink. It's and I feel like Hoppip might have teeth. You're at yours? That's understandable. I lazed around for a bit too long thinking about the similarities between Hoppip and Snubble. But they have ears. They both have ears. I bet I could kick them both pretty far. Hoppip further, maybe. But I think that's because I'm guessing Hoppip, when it falls, it behaves like one of those, like, what is it, a sycamore seed? I don't know. I might be entirely wrong on what kind of tree deploys the little seeds that kind of, like, flutter downwards. You know the ones. They've got, like, the wings. Yeah, drop the code when you're ready, Rob. Could you join the raid? Of course you could, Cassie. We're just about to hop on in. Alright. So. Let's make an attempt at this. I think Taunt's going to be one of the scarier things. But that's just a bonus move, right? Taunt isn't a move it knows. It's a move it can use against, like, one person. Sometimes. The thing to note... Oh, yeah, okay. The thing to note is, well, no, there's something to note. Yeah, so Taunt is a bonus move. But it's got bulk up. That's, like, the scary part, is that it's got bulk up. That's the part that scares me. Big Fish Superior Squad. But yeah, it's got a pretty gnarly moveset. Wolfie VGC is probably screaming after he learned about the raids. I find it funny that they've deployed the Incineroar raid after Worlds this year. You'll bring Tatsugiri? Oh, that's smart. I think? Is that smart? I think that's smart. Does Tatsugiri work in double battles like that, or do you have to own the Tatsugiri, actually? Now that I think about it, can you, like, make a Tatsugiri work with someone else's Dondozo? Or do they both have to be on, like, the same person's? I never really thought of it like that. Because, like, Dondozo just eats Tatsugiri, right? Like, entirely. Like, you don't get to use Tatsugiri when Dondozo eats it. It's just gone. Surely. I don't know, I've never actually used them together. Anyway. To be fair, it's pretty useful that Dondozo is so useful against Incineroar, given that was apparently useful against Incineroar. Given that it was unrivalled recently. Alright. I think Oblivious is good, but I'm gonna be blunt, I think Unaware's the one you generally want. I've heard he lowers, not lowers, undoes stat changes pretty quick. So I'd be careful about that. Alright. I guess that was a 1 in 3 chancer. Not all that unlikely of an event. But I just got a whole 2 hit points back from that. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant That we're pretty quick until... Ow. Our taunt's only 3 turns. That's nice, at least. But yeah, that's why I think Unaware is going to be good. Soul Silver is here. Hell yeah, I saw you say in the Discord. I hope you're enjoying it. Is this your first time playing Soul Silver? Or did you buy a new copy so you could play it again? Crit? Youch. I think that might even be my, what's it called? That thing ready. Okay, we have no stat changes. Let's cuss. First time playing, nice, nice. Well, best of luck. You know which starter you're gonna pick? Okay. Now let's start using some bad words. Need to get that body press up and running. Oh, I wonder if I should... Oh!
Poopy.
Mango, how did you summon... How did you summon the bot? Like, that bot appeared as you said poopy. You know, you said poopy, and then the bot arrived. Coinky dink? I think... Used a bat. You. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why you summoned the bot then. Okay, I'm surprised it took so long to shield up. How many curses have I done? I think this is my like 3rd or something. Don't like that. I'm nice and cursed up now, but oh wait, no, I didn't get a chance to use curse there because it just fucking. Oh wait, no, I did. I'm wrong. Right. Don Bozo, you got him. Okay, yeah, we are +3. Let's get a couple more, I think. Getting kind of damaged here, I'm gonna be real. Oh. I'm blaming Rob for this, because he said first time, and now it looks like we might not do it on the first time. Alright. Let's get some hit points back, I think. You have what? Like, 40 seconds left? I'm gonna solo it, watch. This Incin is played right out. That did more damage than I would have liked. And then I get hit points back from that. Like, not much, but, like, enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might be effing us without Unaware as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I have a hot tip. The Dondozo strategy works because of Unaware. Not Oblivious. This guy bulks up. He has bulk up. Like, that's this guy's issue, is he has bulk up. So Dondozo's fine, but you want to give him Unaware. You want to ensure he's got Unaware. Unaware body press is is a good strat. Curse is a TM. I think it might be a DLC TM though. And then body press, and then those in a combination are like the main part of Dondozo's strat. And then it also gets Chilling Water, which is rather useful because obviously it has bulk up, so Chilling Water can help keep its attack down a bit. Especially given that it nullifies stat changes pretty fucking early. I wonder if that's specifically to counter Azumarill, right? Because, like, removing stat changes early is a fair enough strategy, but, like, Azumarill and Iron Hands are, like, the main belly drum attackers, right? So I can't help but wonder if it's a thing they gave it specifically to counter Azumarill and stuff. Basarios, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. We did just lose against Incineroar. Partially because some Dondozo on the squad didn't have Unaware. We're about to hop back in. Have you got another code, Rob? Oh, I'm guessing he's changing his Incineroar? Dondozo's ability right now, actually. But yeah, ability captures are pretty easy to come by, to be fair. How many do I have right now? Like, especially with the raids. How many ability? Yeah, I have 58 of them. What are you looking at, huh? What the fuck are you looking at? Oh, yeah, no, look away now. Hate that guy. Not Psyduck in general, just that Psyduck. Anyway, I'll set up the room. We got 42 Y9 VN. 42 Y9 VN. Right. Like, the general threat is it still does a decent chunk of damage, I've found. Even with, like, everything done, like, you still need to, like, ensure your, Oh, chilling water isn't gonna do jack shit. I just realized. Chilling water... Not all that good. If support got Taunt, Screech, and Coaching, sounds good to me. Obviously, this is a body press Dondozo set. I got Chilling Water, which might help you. Then I've got Curse, Body Press, and Protect for when it nullifies changes. Just to ensure that I don't get a one-shot the next turn, because I won't have Unaware anymore. Oh, that was the end. Okay, fair enough. Oh shit. Oh, you've locked in with Arena. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Sometimes I would be like, that's fine. BHWPXO. BHWPXO. Like, I know Rob's done that by accident, so I'll back out. Sometimes people lock in with Pokemon, I'm like, we're gonna lose. But I'm not gonna be an entire arsehole. Sometimes people have got to learn the hard way. Alright. I'll wait a moment longer. Just in case Cassie's still around. And then we'll hop on in. Right. Let's go. You've recently been listening to Hat in Time themes. They're very good. Ah, nice, nice. I've heard good things about the game. Not played it, though. Maybe I will someday. It's, very much one of those indie games. I think it's is it? I guess I always assumed it was. It's one of those games that everyone gasses up. That's like, I should play that, but I've not played it yet. Alright. The theme is called Battle of Award 42. I see, that's why you remembered it, because... Someone got crit? Is that what that said? Uncalled for, really? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, 42 is in the code. In the battle code. Yeah, this isn't actually going to make it do less damage to me, I'm realizing. But... that was just a coincidence. I see. Okay, how many turns of taunt do I have left? No, not going to tell me? Okay, that's fine. 2? No. Like, it's just very painful that I got taunted. Both times, actually. I got taunted both times. And, like, I wasn't even leader last time. I was leader. I wasn't last time. Alright. You ran for class president in your class and you got second. Hell yeah, congratulations. That's still very impressive. Alright, let's start cursing. Let's get some swear words. Guy who's only ever seen Mob Psycho 100 be like... I started Season 2 today with a friend. Me and a friend have been watching it together. And it's such a strong opening. Like... I love Mob. He's a great character. I think he's really cool. Easily one of my favourite, like, anime protagonists. Because, like... I feel like it's easy for anime protagonists to be, like, very overbearing in personality. Whether that's, like... a Naruto kind of overbearing, where it's like, he... You know, I was gonna say Naruto or Laios, but then I realized that they're actually very similar in a lot of ways. In the way that they annoy a lot of people around them, unintentionally. I guess Luffy's a good example. Yeah, heals icy. In the sense that, like, of, like, the contrast. Okay, let's get the 20% heal here. Oh, I didn't. That's good. But, yeah, like, a lot of, a lot of anime protagonists end up being, very, like, overbearing personality-wise. Very loud in some way or other. Laios, obviously, like, having a very intense love of monsters, and everyone around him kind of, like, being aware of that. Like, that's his, like, thing, you know? And it gives him good properties of, like, being the best person, hey, for the position he's in. Oh, I didn't realize I'd maxed out my defense already. Kind of annoying that my shit got stolen. I guess I should have noticed by the damage I was taking. Anyway, and like a Luffy, on the other hand, is like very enthusiastic, kind of like, oh, I want to be the Pirate King, you know? Loud, overbearing, as I said. Which creates a very interesting character in Mob, who, especially in a world of very wacky and loud and overbearing people, Reagan and Dimple and Teru, It's interesting how he's very, like, quiet and meek instead. And yet he still has, like, a very, like, strong sense of justice. Reagan's such a good character. Like, I know everyone loves Reagan. Like, that's the thing with Mob Psycho, is, like, Reagan's everyone's favorite. I'm not sure if Reagan's my favorite. I'm a big fan of Mob. Like, I guess it's almost stereotypical in my head to, like, I'd say it's almost stereotypical, to be like, the main character is my favorite character. But, like, I think Mob is just a very well-written, interesting protagonist for a story that goes around subverting and challenging, I think, a lot of ideas. Like, I think the end of Season 1 is, like, a very iconic one. Awesome. You'll love to see it. GG indeed. Oh, what ball am I going to get on Incineroar in? No, he's dead. Again, I find it interesting they release Incineroar more or less the raid after Worlds, right? Was Dragonite... What, that's his fainting animation? I guess there are people's a pretty good one color-wise. Yeah, let's go repeat. Yeah, it's interesting they released Incineroar after Worlds. But yeah, I'd sport for you, he's a wrestler. That's a fair point and a good point. If I had a sport ball, maybe I'd use that as well. If I had one of those, I would definitely consider... Ooh, Bitter Urba Mystica. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright. That is my instant... I mean, I'm very willing to do more. Okay, now I have a box. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a box of unrivaled Pokemon. We've got 30 of them now. Charizard, Cinderace... I forgot how slow these are going. Cinderace. Then we had Rillaboom and Inteleon. We went through the Galar first. Then we went Delphox, Chestnut, Greninja, through the Kalos starters, and then we went Decidueye, Samurott, and Typhlosion, the regular forms of the Heatwave starters. Then we had Unrivaled Mewtwo. I'm surprised by how spaced out these ended up being, considering Unrivaled Mewtwo's here. Like, Unrivaled Mewtwo was about a year ago at this point. And then after that, we got Heatwave Decidueye, Heatwave Typhlosion, broken up by Eevee. Pikachu did come before this, I believe, but I ended up getting Eevee first. And then we finally completed the Heatwave and bunch with Heatwave Samurott. And then we went to Iron Bundle. We got an Iron Bundle Christmas raid, and that was very fun. That was very enjoyable. Oh, I wonder if the Eevee raid will come back soon then. But yeah, then we got an Iron Bundle raid, which was exciting. A nice Christmas-themed raid. Then we got Blaziken. Yeah, this was after the Indigo Disc had dropped. We got the Heatwave starters during, and maybe even these starters after. No, that's March. This was after we'd gotten all the DLC. We got Blaziken, and then Empoleon, and then we got Venusaur and Blastoise, Unrivaled, as well as another rerun of Charizard, but obviously I already had one. And then we got Meganium, and then Primarina. We went round to Swampert, an Emboar. Interesting that we had 2 water types in a row here, actually. It was Primarina to Swampert. Then we completed the Hoenn starters. We finished the Hoenn starters there with Sceptile. Then Pikachu came back. That was when I got Pikachu done. And then we had a couple of more offbeat ones with Dondozo. The Dondozo raids arrived, and then we got the Dragonite raids. Here's my unrivaled Mew. It should be a lot further up. And now we finally got Incineroar, which is a full box. Which I think is pretty exciting. I'm going to move Mew to a more proper position. I'll keep Pikachu where Pikachu is, because that's when I caught Pikachu. I'm just moving Mew because, Mew is fundamentally in the wrong spot for me. And, I disagree with that on a fundamental level. But yeah, that's a whole box of, unrivaled Pokemon now, which I think is pretty hype. IMHO. I wonder... Well, I guess we've got quite a few more to do. We've just completed the Alola starters. So we've got the Galar starters, the Kanto starters. We've got the Kalos starters. We've got the Hisuian starters. We've got the Hoenn starters. And now we've got the Alola starters. So that's 6. So I believe that's 3 left to complete. Yeah, we need Feraligatr to complete Johto. We need Infernape and Torterra to complete Sinnoh. And then we need Superior to complete Unova. And then we'll be done with the starters. I wonder if they started introducing more, Does anybody else have a raid? An Incineroar raid to do? Or shall we, Shall I find my next one? There's no answer. I might just find it anyway. There it is. Well, it's there. I'm going to go over to it. But if anybody else has one that they want us to do, we can hop on in. I just wanted to go, I pressed the wrong button. Go through a quick memory lane trip, since now we've got a full box of unrivaled mons. Alright. If this is the unrivaled box, why don't you change the name of the box? Because I don't think I've changed a name of a box in years. Switch light mode, light that burns the sky at home. Weak, you won't survive the winter. Alright. We're gonna head off. Good luck with the rest of the raids. Thank you, Pasarios. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, let's hop on over. Might be a solo one next, but that's fair enough. I've heard Malamar's good, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, because I think it has a fighting attack. Oh. Alright. Oh no, it doesn't actually have a fighting attack. I think Darkest Lariat is still super effective against it, though I don't know if Dark resists itself. That's a Fletchinder. You're forced to look at Discord light mode for a month, and you've lost the strength you've got from it, it seems. I used to use the old Discord light mode. I don't really like the new one. I liked the contrast. Alright. We got 4x PF X5. 4x PF X5. But yeah, on my... It's interesting because the 2 anime I'd probably recommend the most are both on Netflix, which I find funny. Those, of course, being Mob Psycho 100 and Dungeon Meshi. Although Mob Psycho's finished. That's one of the things, like, that's another thing I like about Mob Psycho, is it's very much one of those manga that doesn't overstay its welcome. Or anime that doesn't overstay its welcome. Every evolution type resists itself but Fairy, which as someone said, ran away from its weaknesses. That also resist themselves. Ran away from its weaknesses that also resist themselves? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand. They also have very good sibling relationships in them. Like, Balin and Laios. I like those two, you know, they're fun. Like, it's hard to put into words, but it's like really clear that they care about each other a lot. Yeah, we've had a minute. We've had a minute. I'm sure we got this, Florian. Sylveon ran away from its weaknesses, steel and poison, that resist themselves. Ah, I see, I see. But yeah, shit like... There's definitely more depth to Farlin's decision to leave for Meshi Island with Laios. But I find it sweet that she just kind of dropped everything to go live with him, go travel with him. I find that sweet. Like, fundamentally, I love Laios and Marcial's, like, relationship as well, in the sense that their quest... Laios is running to reunite with his sister, who he cares a lot about. Marcial's running to reunite with... I interpret their relationship romantically. To save the woman she loves. And, I don't know, like, my first time reading it, I was like, I just pressed B instead of curse. In the sense that, like, Senshi and Shellshock, I've always found it funny how they seem to have less inherent investment. I got a bit of experience from that. I'll do a heal up cheer. Less investment in saving Farlin herself. Like, Shellchuck definitely, like, I think does it because he cares. And it kind of becomes more clear over the course of the narrative that is the reason. And Senshi does it because, like... Senshi doesn't do it for the care of people he already knows, Oi. Can you not? Can you not burn me, Incineroar? Senshi does it for the innate, like, care of people who are showing an interest. Laios, Marcial, and Chilchuck at the beginning of Meshi are fundamentally, like, going on a death march into the dungeon. Like, as much as Laios clearly knows a lot about monsters and his desire to eat them maybe motivated the decision, he doesn't know enough about it. Why is Dondozo's tail so long? It's behind me, I just realized. I just fucking healed shit! Did it really heal that little one? I'm gonna have to do it again. I only have one cheer left. Shit. Like, I'm almost +6 with curses. That's fucking insane. I would be so okay if heal cheers just restored 50%. Is the thing. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's try and get some more curses off. Like, the whole... I don't get why this guy's flare blitzing. Is he? Or was that a Darkest Lariat? Because he burned me at one point, which means that he's not just Darkest Lariating for some reason. Like... The cheering mechanic, I think, fundamentally does work. Interestingly. But, what's it called? The randomness of it bothers me. Alright, I might start attacking now. I'm at +4. Just because we're, like, running very low on time. Okay, he's doing the thing that's fine. No, I'm not chilling water, buddy, press. I didn't set up that much to not use it. Alright. That really wasn't much. I'm not sure how much the Shell Bell's actually going to give me for that. Ugh. Concerning. Because I only need 3 off.
Burgers Binted.
Luna, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Cahir Club. I hope that your week has gone well so far. Today we're doing Incineroar raids. Am I about to die? Hey, chance. Do you have any cheers left, Florian? Thank you. Oh, that was a really good ratio, actually. But yeah, we're doing Incineroar raids today. This guy's still doing a lot of damage, which bothers me. I think we should be able to stop it using Darkest Lariat this turn. Yeah. We should also start doing a bit more damage now, but I think I might have to get those final 2 curses off any. Wait, did the music just stop? Yes. Especially since we're on the lower end. I have time left. Okay, we ate that better this time. Okay, that's some solid damage. Issue is Dondozo doesn't have any, like, proper attack boosting moves. But the other issue is you kind of need... Maybe I should use that opportunity to get another curse off. Oh well. No, I think... Yeah, no, I think we got this just attacking. Yeah, the issue is Dondozo's only defense buffing move is Curse. But we kind of need the Unaware. I guess it does have the, how would you call it? It nullifies stats very early on, so, like, stuff like Dash Bun might not be as ineffective as you think. I guess it depends on how much Earthquake does at +6. Did I say Earthquake or did I say Iron Head? I meant Iron Head, because it has Iron Head in its regular moveset. Right, I think we might have this at this point. Because this body press should nullify the barrier, at which point I'll be doing a lot more damage to it, and it might take maybe 3 or 4 turns to take it down after that. Yeah, okay. Barrier down. Can we not be slow, please? Thank you. I asked Scarlet and Violet specifically. Yeah, that's another, like, 2 turns. I think we got this. I wonder how they'll pace the raids. Because it's clear that raids in Scarlet and Violet are very affected by some common criticisms of the raids in Sword and Shield. Like how long you had to wait for everyone to choose their moves and stuff. So they pivoted to putting it on a timer instead of a certain amount of, like, knockouts. Knockouts take the timer down. And made it so that you attack independently of your other players. But parts of it still feel very slow. Like when it does its setups and stuff. It really grinds the battle to a halt. Okay, buddy, you just died, though. Like, you could be like, I'm about to get rid of you guys, but, like, you can't. Thank you so much for helping. Of course, Grisco, of course. Enjoy your Incineroar. Alright. Thank you for helping me. We didn't get a Harbour, though. Not sure what the odds are, 100%. I think they're solid enough, because it's a 7-star raid. Alright, let's get the next one up and running. If it ends up being me alone, I might try just Malamar it. I feel like that's how I fuck up the reset. No, it's not. Okay, where's there it is. So it's right by Medali. That would have been a good one to get at the beginning, you know? Given that, I always start at Medali. I always start at Medali because the Tera type is always the last thing I do. I guess because it's the only one that... Well, it's not the only one I need to go to a specific location for, because I often don't have the correct, drugs. Alright. Leg it, mate. Off he goes. Why did he do that? Is he stupid? Alright, there we go. I was almost surprised to see Incineroar there. I was like, oh, it's Incineroar. Like, yes, Cahir. You went to the Incineroar raid to fight Incineroar. Of course it's Incineroar. JSV. J Scarlet Violet. RNV. JSV. RNV. What are colours that begin with N? Yellow. I'm gonna get up the list of colours. Not orange. I almost spelt it Kudas. Colours A to F. Navy! I forgot about navy. Neon, blue or green or yellow. This one is called New Car. New York Pink. This one has a word I'm not going to say in it. For it will be clipped. And posted. Where did I find this? I was looking at my desk earlier, and I was like, oh, my pen's gone. The pen's got, like, the pen I've been fiddling with this whole time has disappeared. I look at my desk just now, it's back. Inexplicably. I don't know why. It's just reappeared. Like... I have nothing to say. Wait, does Unaware defend me, or does it defend them? Because I'm realizing Chilling Water might be useful. Pokemon Unaware. Ignore stat changes in ability by the foe. Okay, so does that affect it attacking me as well? If Pokemon with this ability uses a damaging move or is targeted by a damaging move, the other Pokemon stat changes are ignored during damage and accuracy calculation. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh, Skeledirge has Unaware. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. That's 3 evolution lines from Gen 9 that have it, considering that it's like been a more or less one-a-generation thing except Gen 7, where Cosmog and Pyukumuku both had it. Okay. Oh no, it taunted Clefable. That's still not great, actually. I was like, oh, it didn't taunt me, and then I realized, no, it's taunted Grisco, which is still pretty suboptimal, I assume. I'm not entirely sure of the Clefable strategy. Oh, maybe I should have Chilling Watered it first. Because it's going to nullify stat changes in a moment. Yeah, like that. Just like that, actually. That's exactly what I meant. Dunk. Get Chilling Watered, idiot. Moisten the cat. You know, buddy, you really wasted your turn there. Like, this was your one time to attack me where Bulk Up would have helped you. You would have done more damage. Because you nullified the ability. But you managed to not attack me during that turn. Like, I understand I'm probably going to take a shitload of damage anyway. To be fair, I don't know, I'm already at +2, right? Okay, that was a chunk of damage. Alright. So that's +3 already. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out why it took me so long last time. I guess it's done a lot of bulk ups here. Which... I don't think it nullifies stat changes again, to be fair, which is funny. Because if it nullified stat changes and ability once more, like, it'd be fine. But it doesn't do that. Alright. I think I'll probably heal Cheer next turn. Alright. Because I believe that's already me at +4. Okay, no, it's about to do something, so I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm guessing shield? There we go. Had to think about it, you know, it had to dwell on whether or not I was going to put the shield up. It couldn't just jump the gun, obviously. Alright. Whoa! I got a good one. And how much is Darkest Lariat doing at the moment? Because we are +4. I don't like that. Can you not do that much damage, please? Kindly. Could you not? Buddy. Bucko. Right, I'm going to take the same amount of damage from that, but I'm going to take less now. And I'm going to do more. So... Because, like, all I need to do is get those 3 body presses off. And then I'm, like, good. Ouch! Okay. I think I'm going to want to do another heal cheer. Before I jump any guns. Good afternoon, kind sir. Good afternoon to you as well. My voice broke glass. I hope that your week has gone well. Hello to you. We are doing Incineroar raids today, we are. Jolly good show. Just get a couple more body presses off against this guy. You've been playing Pokemon Showdown. Oh, how spiffing. Have you been getting any W's? The whole 16 hit points. Don't steal that! I need that! Oh. Cruel. I'm gonna have to heal cheer again now. Well, I'm really gonna have to heal cheer. Okay. Like 2. You can't even beat gym leaders, so you're okay with that. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, you know, 2 as a number is better than 1. Okay, I can Terrestrialize now, actually. Which probably means I'll tank the next hit. If I don't, then I'm gonna make a right proud of myself and lose us the raid, which isn't great. But the risk has been calculated, maybe a little bit. Okay, it's Darkest Lariated. A crit! A crit! A crit! Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just go and fuck myself. That's chill, you know? That's great. Alright. Is there, like, anything that does this quicker? Because holy fuck is Dondozo so slow. Where's Game, what the hell? Why is the Google page so small? Game 8 so low. This is dismal. I feel like I've seen Archaludon at the top of these, like, a lot. Okay, that could have gone better. Okay, it's because Archaludon gets body press. Doesn't. Oh, but Archaludon resists fire types, doesn't it? I was thinking about Corviknight then for a moment. Because I obviously have Caliber already built. But the issue there is it's going to Flare Blitz, and that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. I'm just wondering, because, like, Dondozo's fine when you've got multiple Dondozo, right? Dondozo's a great strategy when there are multiple Dondozo to do their thing, right? But when you're, Return, welcome back, Rob. We got a couple of wins. Maybe not loads. Okay, yeah, it's got stamina. That's like one of... I think I might try to build our Charludon. Just real quick. Just real quick, because our Charludon... You know, I'll put you away. I've not used an Charludon before. And, Dondozo! It's just so slow. My issue is it's so slow. It takes so long to get the ball rolling with its strategy. And once it does, like... It's... Oh, wait, I just realized I'm still at level 98. There we go. Shall I send a code? Not yet, Rob. I'm setting up. I'm building our Charludon. I just think it might end up being a more efficient team member. Okay, I don't have any more body presses. And I'll check how many... What's it called? Where is body press? How many reflex? I have no reflex. I'll be gone in a moment. I'll be gone a moment. I'll be done in a moment is what I'll be. I guess Earthquake's the issue, right? But I don't think Earthquake's a move it knows. I think Earthquake's just a move that it could use feasibly, theoretically. Yeah, Earthquake's a bonus move. And obviously I'll have max defense and reflect up by then. So I'm now max level. There are 2 parts left. I've used so many PP ups today on the move body press specifically. Okay. The Mochi just... I think there's been some wires crossed. I assume Mochi will, like... Come on, kid, what was you looking for? They're the drug. They're just the drugs. How did I never know this? That's insane. That's so powerful. I never twigged that. Like, I realized because, like, 26 is the max amount of drugs you can use of, like, the vitamins. I just assumed they were, like, 1 by 1. I thought they were the feathers. I've had 200 of all the fucking vitamins this whole time, and I haven't been using them. I keep pressing, how does this work? I keep asking her, how does this, like, every time I walk into this place, I'm like, how do you use this place? And she's like, come on, man. I tell you this every fucking time. Like, I walk in, how do you change stereotypes? And she's like, the shards, man. The shards. You've done this like 17 times. Okay. Reflect, iron defense. Okay, I need one more thing, and that's PP ups. I need to PP up. Okay, we're done. That's why Ogre Aston's goes go back to every so often. I see. Okay, so Silent Robo is Gamba and Drugs, dude. I guess the mochi are laced. Alright. Alright. Now then. I've retooled my strategy. We're starting from zero. We're starting from scratch with a new Pokemon. It's going to go better now. Maybe. Maybe. Because we've got 5-7 TJWN. We've got 5-7 TJWN. Alright. You believe in you. Thank you, you, my voice broke glass. I believe in you. Not the drugs, definitely the Gamba. You just know stuff. About drugs. Alright. Like, Archaludon is pretty strong, to be fair. I think Malamar could be another good bet? But we're going to go with Archaludon for now. If Archaludon's peak, like, Archaludon has been useful again and again in these raids. Like, I think I saw people using it in the last one as well. That's because it was another... Yeah, Dragonite. People were using it against Dragonite. Show... I mean, when you've been around as long as I have, you pick up some bits of info. You make it sound like you're fucking Gandalf. You're making it sound like you're like an ancient immortal. Or at least like in your 70s. You're what? 34? Alright. I'm guessing this is a full lobby. Well, not a full. I'm guessing this is everybody who wants to join has joined. Robo, did you know Magmar can learn Follow Me? PokeQuiz idea? I don't know, people don't seem to like the... Which Pokemon learns this move? Because I tried it with a couple of, like, well-known moves. I guess I could do it with, like, a more unexpected thing. Like, if I went Flamethrower, I could bring Gyarados into that. Because it's like, which Pokemon can't learn Flamethrower? Or can't learn Flamethrower, I think would be the better one. Ouch! Why does this guy do so much damage all the time? Stop! Haha, you idiot. Now I've got more defense. I'm glad it didn't taunt me, because I am trying to use Reflector. Whoop! Okay, Flare Blitz. Nothing. No damage at all, you fool, you imbecile! And now I have more defense. Although... No, go on, do the thing. There we go. I regret waiting as long as I did. I should have iron defense. Then again... Like, this guy's gonna raise my defense for... Did I shell... Yeah, I shell bell this guy. Did I shell bell this guy? Fucking ouch! What does Darkest Lariat do? Because it does something. It does something. It ignores stat changes. That's why Darkest Lariat always does so much fucking damage. Ouch, but again, did you... Am I about to die? Let me check things. Let me press buttons. Thank you, Rob. I'm starting to think I just need to get the fucking breaking swipe. Oh my god. I fucking hate this guy. He just does so much damage all the time for no reason at all. How many wins so far? Like 3, I think? It might be 2. No, it's 3. Is it? It might be 2, actually. Okay, your attack. Get out of here. Get out of here with your attack stat. I'm gonna do something drastic. Maybe Dondozo is the only thing you can use against this thing, because nothing else fucking works. Like, holy shit, Darkest Lariat is doing... Oh, it's... bulk up. I'm starting to realise now. Because if Darkest Lariat isn't affected by stat changes, then if it gets +6, your stat changes are ignored. You can just do fuck all against it. Which is what's happening. Which is just what's happening right now. Wait, so could you swagger it for free? I really don't think... Okay, I think I'm realizing the, Swagger is the guaranteed confuse, right? It is. You're right, but, what was it called? Okay, now I can Tera, but I'm gonna have to die before I Tera, to be clear. Confusion does jack shit all in raids. It's not going to hit itself with that much damage, and it'll break out really quick. Status conditions like sleep are just useless, because it has a 4 in whatever chance of breaking out of it. Don't do that now to the Tera, because you'll do so much damage all the fucking time! I hate this guy. Archaludon's useless. No, I don't think it's useless. I think I'm going to try one more time. With Archaludon. But I don't think it's, like, that useful. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the situation. Archaludon just... I'm getting fucking bodied. I think unaware is like a necessity if you're not going to try and stop this thing from doing it in the first place. Ouch. Really glad that you just did the fucking thing that I didn't want you to do anyway. I apologise, Rob. I've been nothing but a thorn in your side on this one. I think you want to do the 3 body presses and terrestrialize ASAP. I think that's what I'm learning. Is you need that terrestrialization ASAP, basically. Like, you'll get the stamina up yourself, right? But you need to negate Darkest Lariat as quickly as fucking possible. If you get 2 monsters, the monsters come back. When a Pokemon dies, you're out the fight for 5 seconds and then you come back. But it comes with a time penalty. Every time you die... some time is taken off the board, which means the game runs out quicker. they understood from the beginning, actually, that it'd be really boring if you were out the fight the whole time, so they just give you a... You do a few curses first. Yeah. But Darkest Lariat fights through that all the time. Like, that was my issue, is I'm, like, constantly battling against, like, the damage being taken on Dondozo. And that was really getting on my nerves. Because it's so slow to get Dondozo to the point where it can actually do shit. That you're already halfway done by the time you're actually attacking the fucking thing. So especially, like... And, like, you're doing shit all damage, and you're constantly fighting against the fact that it's damaging you with Darkest Lariat. 7-7, 4-1, KO. There's only one lesser in this. So I think I'm going to get... Like, I will passively gain defense with stamina. I think what I want to do is, Breaking Swipe it until I can Terastallize. Terastallize... Wait, no, fuck. I've not got the Shell Bell. I need the Shell Bell. Who's got a Shell Bell I can yoink? Who's got a Shell Bell that I can just, Yeah, Pomegranate. Pomegranate doesn't need it. Alright. Alright, I forgot to wish your week well, Jello. I hope your week has gone well. 2M, 8D, LA. 2M, 8D, LA. This one's got a smiley face in it, so it's great. I don't remember. Is fighting good against dark? Fighting's good against dark. Fighting beats dark, normal, rock, and steel. Weekends are always great. That is real and true. How about yours? Yeah, it was pretty chill. Was pretty chill. Rather than fake amounts of Yeah, no, mine was a good week. You have a bad idea that might just maybe work. I mean, shoot. Alright. Co-star Flamigo. Pray you get targeted and any belly drum user will protect. What does co-star do? I see. Yeah, no, you're generally gonna want to, work that shit up yourself instead of preying on getting defeated. Because again, that knocks the time down. Okay. So first time we're gonna reflect. You do doubles, not raids. Yeah, raids are a different beast. Stellar type is good in raids. Stellar type was made for raids. Which is why I like it. Okay, hopefully it's actually trying to attack people here. You crit me immediately! Oh, fuck you. I don't like this guy. Just putting it out there. I don't like this guy. Oh my god, there's every chance I'm gonna have to fucking heal here. Instead of setting up. This might just be arse. This might be the most arse strategy I've ever fucking seen or come up with. It's just useless. I can't do jack shit. Oh my fucking god. Because this guy's already... He's only at +2 and he's already doing that much to me. Oh, I hate you. Oh, thank you, Rob. This is still my last time using Duraludon. Duraludon is not a good nor viable strategy. Darkest Lariat, too strong. Incineroar, too much of a prick. Okay, thankfully Reflect and Stamina are going to be good there. No, I don't want to run, I misclicked! Oh! Okay. Now we can do what we need to. We only had to get one very high percentage heal here as well. Okay, now Darkest Lariat's gonna do shit all. Hopefully. It's kinda shit all. Let's get another Reflect up. Hope we tank the next attack. And then we can start body pressing. Oh, it couldn't move. This will get us some health back. Or not. No, maybe it'll get us nothing, actually. I've really reevaluated the situation. We are getting nothing. Can you stop critting me? I fucking hate this guy. Thank you, Rob. That wasn't even a good one. No, thank you, Rob. Again, the fact that you can... Oh, you just decided I'm not allowed to heal shift. That's fine. That's great, you know? Like, I understand that I fundamentally am and could still do that, but I've decided against the heal cheer. I just hope I live instead. Because that's a great idea. I'm going back to Dondozo after this. If unclear, Dondozo's coming back once this is done. I guess that's why Clefable's good. There's nothing that does anything against Incineroar that isn't just chip damage, though. That isn't just, 16 years setting up. Okay, I think if I get a Reflect off here, I might actually just die as anyway. Is the Reflect... No, the Reflect wasn't up. No, it was, I guess. I've wasted a time. And not healed myself. Okay, now Reflects now. That's really charming. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up on our Charludon. This is an arse strategy. I don't know why they're recommending it. Can I, like, report the person who suggested do that? No, can I, like, report that as, like, an ineffective strat? It's just got too much going against it. I'm just gonna breaking swipe it and hope that Rob can kill this thing alone. You cannot. You see, that's the issue, is Dondozo has fuck all for power output. Like, everyone's like, oh, use Dondozo. I'm bringing in Malamar next time. Fuck it, we Malamar. Does DL do more against Malamar? I don't know. I just don't. But, like, I've become disillusioned with the bulk it out strategy. We're doing other things now. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm pivoting to the Malamar strategy. Someone might think you're talking about something more serious like this. I am talking about something serious. Pokemon is serious, Joe. Pokemon is the most serious thing. Everyone's #1 priority should be Pokemon, and if it's not, divorce. Divorce them. Alright. Where's that fuck-ass squid? Okay, now there's a worst case scenario here. Just so we're on the same... There is a worst case scenario in this situation. It's probably what's going to happen. Serious business. Serious business. There's nothing more serious than this. Alright. So there is a 1 in 4 chance that this strategy is dead in the water immediately. Unless I can believe in myself. The one situation it isn't dead in the water immediately is if I can, if I believe in friendship. Alright. You cooked up a slightly better plan. I'm interested to hear. Alright. Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Okay. Please don't do what I think you might. I think you might do something. Don't. Look, buddy. Look, buddy, old pal. There's something that I fear. There's a thing you might do, and I don't want you to do it. Fuck you! I hate this guy! He lives to piss me off. It's like, it's all he lives for, is my pain and suffering. Oh, you're bulking up in my face. What, to rub it in? Oh, this cat, man. This cat! His taunt, your plan can't work. He uses taunt once, maybe. Like, there's a 1 in 4 chance you'll get taunted. If you don't get taunted, that's great. It's just when you don't need... when you don't want to get taunted, you're probably getting taunted. Am I going to die to this? No, not quite, actually. It's surprising. But I'm still taunted. No, I'm taunted for 2 more fucking turns. Of course I am. I don't like this guy. Okay, cool. So I'm dead already. But that does mean my strategy can now do something, maybe. The plan is belly drum with a follow me chance to take the heat off the belly drum. In my voice break class, it does not work like that. It just doesn't. You see, every person gets attacked every turn. It's like everyone's having their own miniature fight with Incineroar. I would recommend, before cooking up raid strategies, playing raids. Holy fucking shit. No fucking shot. That's how that goes down. Okay. Please use bulk up. Is it already at +6? If it's already at +6, I might just never want to use bulk up again is the issue. And now it's done that, I can't swagger it. Sometimes I contemplate. Okay, it might use bulk up more. I'm going to terrestrialize. But anyway, aside from being good at the game, how do you win a raid? By being good at the game. By making a good build to fight the Pokemon with. Like, normally it's fine. Normally you can just pick a Pokemon with decent bulk and, like, good attack and good buffing moves, and then you can just overpower the raid Pokemon. The issue is with Incineroar is it's got bulk up, which means that it gets insanely, like, powerful, and there aren't that many Pokemon that are actually, like, good to counter that bulk up. Because of shit like the insane strength of its Darkest Lariat. Okay, it is actually, like, nullifying itself. Did I take the Shell Bell off of Malamar? Did I decide I was never going to use Malamar again and take the Shell Bell off this thing? I think I took the Shell Bell off this thing. I need to stop taking Shell Bell off of Pokemon. The issue is this battle would have gone differently if it hadn't taunted me immediately. Like, the reason that we're getting fucked here is because I got taunted. So, apologies again, Rob. I have put us on this losing streak. It just pisses me off because Dondozo takes so much time to get running. And you're constantly contending with that Darkest Lariat. Darkest Lariat is actually the issue. I take it back. The biggest issue is Darkest Lariat. Because Darkest Lariat ignores any defense changes you make. It's basically unaware of the attack. Which means no matter, like, how many fucking times you, pull this shit. Like, no matter how many times you buff up your defense, like, you can do shit all against Darkest Lariat. It realizes the issue with Contrary and stops using bulk up pretty early on. Is it stat changes or true damage? It ignores opponent stat changes, so if you're +6, it does more. Honestly, it doesn't do much when you're Tera fighting. That is true. Maybe the priority is use Chilling Water until I get terrestrialized. I want to try the Malamar once more. If it taunts me again, then I'm just going to admit defeat. Because, like, this Malamar strategy is fundamentally a good one, right? Because once it has, like, Contrary, I can swagger it and lower its attack. Because it's not like it's going to use anything else but Darkest Lariat until you've Terastallized. Which means cursing into a Tera. I just body pressed curse twice, body press for the Tera, then max curse body press. I see. You got to go. Fair enough, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to try a Malamar once more. I could see Malamar being a much more useful strategy alone, to be fair, because if you get taunted on that first turn, you can just leave. You can just be like, no, I don't want to deal with this. But I'm determined. I'm going to make Malamar work once, and then I might never use it again anyway, because a quarter chance that your whole fucking strat fails and you make everyone lose isn't good. Because, like, that's the other issue with the raids, is, like, one weak link can make you lose the raid. I think that's the thing I'd like them to fix out for the next, for the next time they do this, is to make it so that, like, one person who hasn't built their Pokemon correctly doesn't lose the raid for you. Because if someone doesn't have a Pokemon who's built well enough, they'll just die over and over again and you'll lose. Which isn't great when you're going in with, like, randoms online. Oh, this is great when you play with a fucking idiot who can't decide what strategy he's going to use. Hello, Boss Drogon. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. I did not get taunted this time, which means... The issue is I managed to raise his attack immediately because of Intimidate, which is funny, but not good. Yeah, that's why it's funny, but not good. That right there is why it's funny, but not good. The issue is there's every chance he'll set his shield up a lot sooner now. Yeah, we just started this one, unfortunately, boss, but we should be done sooner rather than later. Alright. Don't avoid the attack, I need this. Don't one-shot me again, please. Okay, thank you. Let's attack. Chop chop. There we go. Jellu, that's a horrible icebreaker. Is there meant to be no sound? Due to the fact that everyone else has responded... beep 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 cannot hear me. Can someone clarify to them? Because, okay, there we go. I was, like, about to tell you this is a your-end issue, and then I realized, I can't tell you that. Oh, I forgot to put on the fucking shell bell. You think your auto-clicker got in the way? I see. I'm surprised it's still trying to use Flare Blitz. Fake? Okay. I think a heal is going to help everybody here. Oh, okay, Rob's already done it. Can I... Okay, you're about to do something. Is it the shield? It's the shield. It's the shield. The issue is it's going to negate stat debuffs, and it's probably not going to try and use bulk up again. Oh, I should have paid attention. That did like nothing to Rob. Alright. After we can Terastallize... You forgot Pokemon Scarlet and Violet existed, to be honest. I've still been having fun with them. The raids are pretty common, and I like that. I hope the raids continue in to the next generation. It's nice to, like, keep the games alive, which I think is good. Because I think the big issue with Pokemon games is unless you, like, do competitive, which a large portion of the player base doesn't, there's no real reason to just continue on playing the games. Alright. Kind of like how it's already been almost 2 years. It is, that is true. I did not consider that. Don't say that, Jello. That's too long. I don't like that. Thank you, Rob. I believe that's you out. Cheers, that was the issue. Okay. Do not worry. I'll do a better one of those. Just for you. But yeah, that is whack. Weird to think about. Okay, I did jack shit to my... This is why shell bells are necessary in these. Because I might be about to lose the fight because I don't have one. Because I'll be healing myself fine. You don't think you believe anymore? In what? Oh fuck, Rob's burned. Every time there's a raid event, you just build up one of those OKO mons. I feel like OKO strategies have become a lot less common these days, though, with the 7-star raids. They're generally a lot bulkier and have a lot more, like, resistance to it. Incin negates stats on turn 2, has bulk up, and Darkest Lariat. This is genuinely one of the hardest, I think. Which, again, is why I enjoy the raids, because they actually provide a challenge. I'm, like, dead. Oh, not yet. That's great. Maybe I tried a couple of, things. I think I'm almost out of heals if I'm not already out of heals. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not! Oh, that's lovely. Heartwarming. I'm not dead. Alright, this might kill, which would be awesome. It might not as well, though, which would be less awesome. Okay, it didn't. There was something on Bozo and overrated Thunder Rat. They didn't have a Pachirisu event, so I don't really know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, like, the issue with stuff like Dondozo, oh, and Eevee and Pikachu, is they very much... Whoa, 2 orbs, you love to see it. You will love to see it. Is... Like, Pikachu and Eevee aren't... We did win, indeed. Pikachu and Eevee aren't, like, fully evolved Pokemon. And Dondozo kind of shines best in combination with another Pokemon, and they just didn't give it the stat boosts that it would get from being with that other Pokemon. You meant Pikachu. I know, I just think disliking Pikachu is a red flag. I said that way too seriously. You know. Like, I can't say, like, a bit like that. Sincerely. Or almost sincerely. Intonation-wise. Otherwise people will think I'm being serious. So strat works 1/4 of the time. Exactly. Gamble? People having opinions is a red flag. That's actually so true, Jello, honestly. If someone has an opinion, like, yikes. It's a big ick for me. Okay, it's not. Oh, a code. I missed the code. Right, not sure if you're still here, Boss Dragon, but if you are, we're about to enter another raid. Wait. Shell Bell. Tell me your favorite Pokemon, I'll find a problem. Krogunk. Alright. NFX5BP. Well, let's do it. Nice, nice. Okay. It is NFX5VP. NFX5VP. I'm going to try going with Malamar again. To be fair, I feel like it's vaguely salvageable. Maybe. I'm not sure. I actually like Krogunk. Maybe Color Clash? I mean, not really. Like, the orange and blue, I think, goes well together. Its shiny palette, I think, is a lot, like, is, even an improvement on that. The, green, the mint green is a very nice color. Plus, like, it could have, like, a mid design instead of a good, cute, iconic one. And I'd still probably like it just because, like, Brock's Krogunk is iconic, you know? If I have problems with Magmar, yeah, butt cheeks. I hate to say it, my voice break glass. It's the butt cheeks. It's got a butt on its head. Okay, technically, this is a gamble. But we're gambling right now. Because there's a 1 in 4 chance that this strategy fails horribly. If I put Skill Swap up front, do you think I could use it quick enough? Because there's technically, like, a gap between, Snarl and the next. Does that mean Rob will give you 1.5 pence? We'll find out. Okay, use Taunt. I don't know how much that fucks over, I believe that's bosses. Okay, you might think Cahir. Now that Incineroar's been taunted, there's a problem. There's no problem. There's no problem at all. Because, okay, there's a problem. But I can swagger it. I can lower this guy's attack myself. I don't need him to do it for me. Foxy very much, sure. Yeah, that's the issue with them giving a Pokemon Taunt. You're just like Incineroar. And mostly all white shinies with an exception of Metagross. I mean, Metagross is silver, not white, to be fair. Yeah, I'll get one more swagger off and then I'll start doing other shit. I just realized I need to die. I can't superpower at the moment, it'll debuff me. I'm just gonna keep swaggering it. I don't know, I think Incineroar's an interesting one at the least. How much damage is it doing right now? Not much. For being a fan favorite, Incineroar is kind of stinky poo-poo pile. As in, like, it's shiny? I'm guessing you mean it's shiny. We'll kill the Malamar? Thank you, boss. A Cookie, I'd recommend helping handing the Dondozo at the moment. Malamar has no stat. Malamar, in the words of Beep Boop Bop, is kinda stinky poo-poo pile. No, just the mon design in general is shit. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I like the vibe of, like, the heel wrestler, right? Like, I get the issue with the bipedal starters that everybody has. Oh, yeah, my voice broke glass. Are you saying you also dislike Incineroar's design? Or are you saying something else that I'm not on board with? I like that it's got, like, the flame boat belt as well. I think that's fun. I don't know, the issue is I'm a staunch Alola defender. I think it's got some of the best starter designs in the series. And I will always stand by that. Alright, we can Tera now. Torracat's better than Incineroar? Torracat's definitely one of the better mid-stage evolutions. Even in Alola. I think it's like Dartrix, Torracat, Brionne for me. I still like Brionne. I think Brionne's funky. I also kind of like its lore, where it kind of... what is it exactly? Like, Brionne struggles to connect with people, right? Or something similar to that. Which means a lot of trainers who are, like, bad at connecting with their Pokemon, end up with, like, a bad relationship with their Brionne. And it won't, like, reveal its, like, issues to them. You like Brionne. Yeah, I don't think its design's bad. I just think it's probably the weakest of the middle stages of the Alolan starters, which are still quite strong, to be fair. Like, Primarina and Popplio are my favourite of the others. In fact, yeah, I might rank Brionne higher than Torracat, honestly. Now that I think about it. Uh-oh. Even in a lot of the grass starter solos, the entire line of regional variant is good. Yeah, no, definitely. Decidueye's peak. I hope we get a Primarina variant at some point. Okay, what's up with that angle? If I can get one more attack off, I think this thing's dead. Fuck! We were almost there. I'd thought Litten than Torracat, but Incineroar takes you off. I mean, yeah, I'm on Jelly's page. Why? I think a lot of people are quite soured on Incineroar being a bipedal. I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the main reasons. I know a lot of people didn't like Incineroar on release. Can you also join? Need help? Of course, Nightmare Shadow. We're just about to go back in. Damn it! Sorry, didn't know the strat. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Bipedal looks like firefighting type, just kind of ugly. I fucking knew it was gonna be bipedal. I feel like we can move on past the Incineroar's bipedal now. We have like new generations, right? Like I get being mad at it being bipedal at the time, but. Alright, let's try that again. What should you use? Dondozo, I think, is one of the best strats at the moment. Incineroar bulks up a lot. So Dondozo's Unaware is a very good thing. So if you go Dondozo with Curse and Body Slam, those are the only two moves you need. I'd recommend using a PP Max on Body Slam. And... yeah, what you want to do is you want to do a couple of curses. Well, no, you want to Body Slam because it's negate stat changes early. Then you want to do a couple of curses and then get Terastallized. Because Darkest Lariat works like Unaware does. Where it'll ignore your stat changes. So no matter how high you stack your defense, it'll still do a lot of damage. Oh, new code. I just realized I might be too late to get in. Passive-aggressive... oh, no, wait, I need to do the code first. To be clear, I've already read the message, though, and that's fucking hilarious. Passive-aware Dondozo be like, oh, sorry, you're bulking? I was completely unaware. Mean. You never considered him in the first place, exactly. That's your issue. Plus, like, I'll defend, like, the, oh, it looks like a firefighting. It's meant to be a wrestler heal. It's meant to be, like, the, oh, lobby's full. I mean, yeah, we'll be doing more Boss Dragon, so, just to be clear, we will be doing more. So if you miss out one, we can do more if you've not managed to get yours yet. Alright. But yeah, it's like meant to be like a wrestler heal, and I think that's a cool idea, and I feel like it kind of fits the vibe very well in its animations, and especially Z-move. Alright. Yo, we got another bot! You love to see it! He only dreams to be as good as Hawlucha. I mean, yeah, but he's still, like, going for different vibes of Hawlucha. Like, Hawlucha is... a Lucha Libre. And Incineroar's a heal. Like, they're trying for different things. Fair enough if you prefer one over the other, but... Also, I kind of get that with Hawlucha's shiny. It's... I don't know what it is about it. But... He looked away for a second. Was that a bot? It was a bot. We got a bot. This is why having opinions is wrong, for real. Alright. This will do a shitload of damage to me. Chuck, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well so far. Today we are doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Tera raids. The Incineroar raids are out. Yeah, you've been taunted? Oh. Right. It's confused and skill swapped, though, so we can start lowering its attack. After I'm back on the field. After I'm not dead anymore. Like, I think that's the biggest issue with Malamar strats. With the Malamar strat is you need to die, which is a bit of a problem. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope it's gone well. Doing good, it's Friday for you. I think it's Friday for most people, unless it's Saturday. Happy birthday. Give me your personal info, age. Rude to ask someone that age, Jello. Can't just ask someone that age. No, not birthday, bird day. You bought a pet bird. Oh, I see. Swagger report shields. Swagger report shields. Being taunted in this raid is the worst. Yeah, no real. Like, I'll be interested if they use taunt again, because it's a massive thorn. Like, taunt fits Incineroar, and Incineroar's vibes. Of course Incineroar has taunt. But, like, man, does it fuck up a lot of these strats. Like, I don't think I've seen a single strat so far that doesn't rely on you not being the person to be taunted. Yeah, congratulations on the pet bird. I hope you enjoy. Pet birds are whack, because some of those fucks live like a human lifespan. Like, some birds, like, just heirlooms. You buy a bird, and, like, you have to sign off to someone in your will. Because it's going to outlive you. The Don can take a taunt. It can take a taunt. But, its strategy still relies on Curse. $8.907 is what you're telling. You want my credit card information too? Are you gonna, like, give, like, a lower number, which is actually your age, and that's your credit card information? I bet it is. You can use Fairy or Fighting? Again, I think Dondozo's the best. Unless you've got someone specifically trying to neuter it for you. It'll do a lot of damage. Clefable is good, though, to be fair. So if you've got Clefable, I could recommend that. Just make sure it's got Unaware. But I'd recommend catching a Dondozo. Or you could use the unrivaled Dondozo, which is obviously already leveled up for you. If you, did that one. Right. Is prying for private information allowed? I feel like the answer's got to be no. Just be sure to max HP and EV. HP, EVs, and defense EVs. Yeah, no, exactly. Alright, I think... If I can get a couple more attacks off them, great. But I'm not sure if I can. Okay, shield's down, but can I attack it? Okay, I've been helping handed. Okay, one more attack, so as long as no one dies. I like how Twitch is just playing while we're gathering personal information. It's a good contrast. Okay, it's down, we did it, yo, okay. Oh, I was a bit concerned there as we got a bit towards the end. Skimmed it. Alright. How fucking dramatic. Alright. GG. Sour herb, you love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. Before the next one, I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Make sure to stay tuned. I will be doing more raids after the break. Be right back. And we are back. Back again. Tell your wives. Tell your friends. Okay. Pokemon breeding seems highly irresponsible and unethical. What have I walked back into? I'm sorry, do you want my full legal name, credit card number, PIN, age, expiry date, and house address? My money's gonna get spent on Genshin, isn't it? No, it's gonna get spent on the new CahirLIVE model. It's gonna cost 10k. I mean, it's true. I mean, like, in the way that people just kind of release Pokemon after they catch them. Multiple charges for Dominoes.
Do the Genshin Mons here instead.
Do the Genshin Mons here instead? Huh? Thank you for the donation, Rob. That is very kind of you. Wait, the rate's not changed. Ignore chat. What? I'm so confused. Thank you for the donation, Rob. That's very kind of you. I still didn't quite hear what the text-to-speech said, however. There we go. There it is. Mon's money, cold hard cash. Do it? Allow to introduce yourself. You are in. Hello, in. I'm Cahir. Oh, code. Bunk. I cannot. For Miraidon's tendons and the bones and muscles. Miraidon will have horrible issues by the time it's 40. Alright. Of course you need to introduce yourself to your new landlord if you get kidnapped. That's fair, that's fair. Can you use Zacian? Zacian is weak to Flablets. Very weak to Flablets. And considering it buffs itself a lot, Zacian is not a good choice. Again, I'd recommend Dondozo or Clefable. I know some people are using Primarina. Okay, so me and Julius are both using Malamar. Who's gonna skill swap? Like, I'm gonna be honest, Nightmare Shadow, this is one of the hardest raids. Your skill swap? Okay. This is one of the hardest raids, I think. Because of the way they built this Incineroar. It's a very nasty one to fight. I would look at the recommended options and consider from those. I can get you the Game 8 article, but this isn't just a guesstimate. Oh no, it must be open now, but no. Yes it is. What item are we using for Dondozo to hold? Trying to build yours? Shell Bell. You literally just need Body Press with max PP and Curse, and the rest should be great. Alright, I'm going to wait a moment for Julius to skill swap it, so I can swagger it this turn. Oh, that's great. I can't swagger it anymore. I'm sorry, Julius. I failed you. That's actually a fair point. 2 Malamar mean the strategy will always work. Alright. But I don't even really like Mega Slowbro. It was just the first image in your camera roll. Huh. Who named your group chat We Like Feet? I'm guessing you did. I hate to say it. Oh, I'm like almost dead. Who did that? Who almost killed me? Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has gone well so far. Nightmare Shadow Zacian isn't going to work. If you're going to ask for advice, you can listen to it, please. Like, otherwise there's just no point in asking. Alright, this does mean that I can... Okay, no it doesn't. That's the issue with Skill Swap. Contrary, is the Pokemon pretty quickly realizes that it can't set up the way it wants to. And if it's already set up, then, yeah, it's got +1 attack. Be someone else. You name your French group chat some of the most wildest things when they're asleep. Interesting. I now have a new, what's it called? Culprit. Okay, I can Tera now. The GC was ever leaked, I've been messaging through prison bars. Oh yeah, because the police are really, really, really gonna come and arrest you for, like, a few racist jokes and slurs. They're gonna be really, really pissed at you for that. Suspect number 1. Beep boop beep. Made an obvious joke about assassinating a president. Alright. You got crit twice in a row, or... Oh wow, I did not realize the time. Like left on the graph. That could be better, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I'd never accept I would invite me right now, beep boop. Now then. Alright. What he's even done? What did they done? Alright, there's a chance, because we're, like, dealing a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't get a chance to actually attack it. Maybe? Okay, if we can get, like, one more good attack off on this thing, it's dead. But I don't think I'm gonna get another one. Alright. Fuck! Like, once again, we just almost fucking had it, and, like, a second before I could attack it, fuck me, I guess. Alright. We get it, we lost! Please! I'm actually so upset, you got crit twice and died for it, yeah, no, that sucks. Again, this guy's an ass. Like... I don't know, like... If someone wants to come in and, like, be determined that they're going to use a specific Pokemon, then fair enough. But it always gets under my skin when people are like, hey, what should I use for this raid? And then I tell them what to use for this raid, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's a really hard one. You're going to want to use something like this. And they're like, would this work? And it's like the worst pick you've ever thought of. And it's like a Pokemon you can guarantee with every fiber of your being is going to get one shot. And they're like, no, 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 no. This will work. And it's like, it won't. It won't. what was the point in you asking if you're going to be this stubborn about not trying? Like, I don't want to gatekeep. I don't want to be an arsehole about these raids, you know? But, like, they're made for you to, like, have to try, right? You can't just pull your level 70 freshly caught Pokemon out of the box and use it. You need to, like, actually build it and EV train it. Anyway, boss, you've got another code, or, Have to admit, if we went Dash Bun, it would have been worse. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't want to go Dash Bun. Dash Bun would not have worked, I don't think. Because at some point, Charms would have just run out. One sec, thank you, thank you. But yeah, like, I get it. Sometimes it's like a kid and stuff, but people are like, people are like very often just like, hey, what's the strat for this? What should I do? I explain them the strat and they just blank it. They're just like, that's too hard. Catching a Dondozo? You expect me to catch a Dondozo and teach it body press? How could you? There's level 15 Aaron the strat. Oh yeah, no, that's a great one. That's a great one. Like, the blunt truth is I don't mind when, like, people join and, like, we lose and stuff. I'm just specifically annoyed by people asking me strategies and then just ignoring me. And then just entirely blanking me in favor of their own strategy. Like, if you're that determined to do the thing that you've said you're going to do it anyway, you know? Like, sometimes you've got to find out that your strategy is not good and you're going to get one shot 15 times and lose. And that's fine, you know? Sometimes that learning curve is important. But, like, if you're asking someone for advice and then you're just ignoring it, like, come on, man. I'm giving you my input. What should I get for this raid, though? Yeah, My Voice Broke Glass just said level 12 Pidgey. Level 12 Pidgey is, I think, the optimal strat. What you're going to want is you're going to want Sand Attack and Quick Attack. Because Sand Attack will lower its accuracy, yeah? And Quick Attack always goes first. Which means you'll always outspeed it. Alright. Hey, okay. Sounds kind of difficult to obtain. Yeah, no, you're right, Jello, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and kill myself out back. For being such a failure. I'm sorry! Can I just spam Water Sport instead? You're onto something! Jello's right, can you work? No, you see, you've done the bit wrong, by Voice Break Glass. You're supposed to suggest a Pokemon that would get one shot immediately. Kenya would obviously, is the best choice. Kenya is obviously the Pokemon you want to use in this situation. Right. Oh yeah, sorry, Tera. That's Grass Rock. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Is that part of the bit? Oh, I minimized this attack too much. Alright. I would appreciate an assassination attempt against me. Grass Rock. Cradilly was seen. No, it wasn't Felix. It was Totera. Someone just muddled Totera up. I'm sorry. No one cares about Cradilly still. Assassination inbound. Thank you. Nice. Alright. I just plucked the pen out of my hand and scribbled all over it. That would have been great. Okay. I swear, whenever I say I don't... like, whenever I insult a Pokemon, like, everyone in chat is like, I like that Pokemon. Okay, but we can all agree that Bruxis is shit, right? Yeah, no, I lied. Fucking knew it, you know. I fucking knew it. Bruxis is the GOAT. You see, Jellu, after what you've just said... Area 51! Hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing Incineroar raids today. One of the hardest, I'll be honest. Yahoo! One of the hardest, I do believe. Oh wow, it's already 10:15. The weird sharp-toothed fish, yeah, well, yeah, with like the proboscis on its head. Have you beat it yet? Yeah, we've beaten it a couple of times. With a number of strategies, but it's still very hard. I'm sorry, I'm telling the truth and the truth only. Wait, who's Mr. Beast? You know CahirLIVE, but not Mr. Beast? You see, I'm especially impressed because Jelly brings him up every stream. Jelly comes into streamers like, hey Cahir, have you heard the latest on the Mr. Beast drama? Because I'm apparently the Mr. Beast drama news source these days. Hey, did you hear this? There's controversy going around right now. I fucking knew it! What did I say? Oh, Dondozo is my recommendation. You want Curse, you want Body Press with the PP maxed out, and you want Unaware, not Oblivious, Unaware. Max out defense, max out HP, maybe a bit of special defense in there, maybe a little bit of special defense in there. And then you want to max out the PP on Body Press as well. And what you want to do is you want to Body Press, Incineroar with the Nullify stats, do a couple of Curses, and then a Body Press until you Terastallize. You ain't got a Dondozo, aren't you there for the, what's it called? Dondozo raid. Hey! You'd love to see it! Hey, any opinions on this Beast guy? Evil! I mean, he's got Beast in his name. He's clearly the Antichrist. Mr. Beast, what does he preach? Blasphemy and greed. A YouTube star and 1 million views. But tell me, what would Jesus do? Fuck, I'm being chased by Rainer Jr. Why are his eyes closed? Open them. quick. Into the raid. Next one. Chop, 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 chop. We got BRM L6W. I say BRM L6W. Jesus would destroy Mr. Beast in a rap battle for Earth. Jesus! Versus Mr. Beast! Right. The Squid Game guy already did that. As in Li Zhongjae? Korean name's difficult to remember. I didn't know it in the first place. I had to Google. I've not even watched Squid Game. Even as maybe you're not the lead actor, the main character. You know, Squid Game himself. He played Squid Game. I didn't get taunted. What, did Brendan get taunted? Yeah, sometimes you get taunted. It's not great. I've been taunted 3 times in a row! Rob, what have you done to aggravate this Incineroar so much? Clearly something. It might actually kill me this time. Sometimes it does, and I'm grateful. Yeah, you should play Among Us. Your Gaslight skill would make you good at that game. It did. Don't worry, my voice broke last. It in fact did make me good at Among Us. If I got invited to another Among Us streamer collab, I would join. I would definitely join. The issue is I don't know any streamers. I have 2 streamer friends. This is one of those times where I'm worried that I did you just contrary swagger on him, lol? Yes. That lowers his attack. That's the intention. I'm not using swagger for swagger's regular effect. I'm using swagger to get his attack as low as possible. So he stops dealing damage to us. I don't like it when he does that. The issue is they like realize real quick. They get contrary and they're like, I can't use bulk up anymore. Awkward. And then they stop using bulk up. And it's really fucking annoying. Like, sure, he's no longer buffing himself, but like, come on, man. Ouch. Wait, did he nullify stat changes or something? Because he's dealing a lot of damage. I don't like that. Yeah, what the fuck? Are you good, man? Oh, your attack's neutral again, I see. If I don't heal enough here, I'm just dead. And that's really annoying. I'm dead. Which is surprising because that's the first time I've died not deliberately in a while. Oh, but it's still really fucking annoying. Why are you doing so much damage, mate? Oh! Umbreon had Reflect. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Wait, Reflect protects everyone? Yes. Reflect protects everybody on that side of the field. In double, triple, and rotation battles. I still need one more turn to Tera? What the fuck? Alright, Drain's Tera. I think that's a GG. It does seem that way. Brendan, did you give yours Body Press Curse and max out its EVs? Oh shit. You see, that is just what I need. It's just, we're almost out of time. That is the perfect thing for like a 11th hour comeback, but I don't think we're getting it. Was I supposed to? Yeah. Generally, when you do these, you prepare, because they're really difficult. Especially when I said this is the hardest one. Like, this guy's a fucking asshole. This is not an easy raid to beat. When you wing them and get away from it, I don't think you're gonna manage it with this one, mate. This one is a lot harder to carry someone in. Challenge. This is not a challenge accepted. Okay, thank you. Alright. We might as well do another one in the meantime, while Brendan prepares. We got CC, R3, 1H. CC, R3, 1H. Alright. So what's the setup then? Max defense, max HP, body press, and curse. And Tera fighting. What you want to do is you want to body press, then it'll nullify stat changes, then you want to curse a couple of times so you can get some defense up. But that'll mean it starts using Darkest Lariat, which does a lot of damage. So then you want to do body press until you can body presses until you can terrestrialize, at which point you will start resisting Darkest Lariat, it will do a lot less damage, and then you can set up the rest of the curses before going in all-in attack. I wonder if I should have given my Malamar Reflect. Let's find out. Does it get it? Yeah, it does. It does get it. But it gets no egg moves. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. And if any of the TM materials needed for either TM. Oh yeah, it doesn't get either, does it? What do you even need for body press? Is it Makuhita stuff? I think it might be. Do you have a level 100 Clefable? So I'm guessing you can probably get that up and running quicker. If you have one. Or did you build the Malamar from Halucha, Pawniard, and Satotl for body press? I see. Mango, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Wait, I might have already asked you that. Oh yeah, Discord was stitching on you earlier, Mango. It introduced this feature where you could see the activity of people in the top right above people online. And I was like, most of you, mostly you. Do you think you still have Malamar? Okay, well that'll work. With like no changes. The Malamar is more or less ready to go. Ah, the U-bar. Yeah, exactly, the U-bar. Weird feature. Not fan. It has gone now. I got rid of it. Alright. No, don't have the one you originally set up. Ah, I see. Taunt 4 times in a row. I'm certain you've done something to anger this guy, Rob. I'm going to be honest. What's the setup for it? Malamar is Skill Swap, Superpower. Those are the 2 necessary ones. And then I've got Swagger, because that can be useful, and Terra Blast, just for if I lose out on... Just for if I lose out on, that one thing. Fuck. If I use my last body press. Superpower. Max defense. Max attack. Max attack. Mix of HP and defense is what I generally do with an attacking build. As I go about even with the... I generally do a bit like more defense, I think. And then put the rest into HP. It's not nullified its own stat changes yet, I don't know. So that's fine. Never mind. Never mind, I can go and fuck myself. Don't shield now, you asshole! Oh, I fucking hate this guy. Can I get some good HP for that? Lariat hurts. Like a lot. 30. Okay, that's fine. Am I dead? Probably. No, its attack's still lowered. Until... Oh! Okay! That's great! That's really great! That's really great! You see, there's the negative effects gone. Lovely. Just gonna re-emphasize the fact I fucking hate this guy. How do you shitstorm that badly in front of my face? Because that's going to hurt really badly now. Like, is it even worth terastallizing? Because I'm probably dead by the end of it. There's like a solid chance this curse doesn't even stop me from dying. I hate this guy so fucking much. Once again gonna point to the whole healing is absolutely bullshit in raids. What do you mean there's a chance that I can get healed 20%? See? Oh. Like, I didn't want to just let myself die, because that's going to be a real fuck-up for, like, late game, you know? But at this point, I'm wasting more time desperately trying to stop myself from dying, right? I just need to go. Because it's gonna happen. I can't stop it. I fucking hate this guy so much. Okay, maybe if I procrastinated it would have taken less time off that. Then again, I kind of stand by the fact that it was going to happen. Could there mango? Okay. Should we put something weird in the walls again? Yeah. Toxic gas. I'm trying to fume you out. Okay, so Flare Blitz. Oh, you're just going in for seconds? Oh. Okay, okay. Have I said I hate this guy yet? I feel like I haven't emphasized enough how much I fucking hate this guy. How's building going, Area 51? Like, this has been one of the genuinely hardest raids. Cannot stress enough how hard this one is. Like, Darkest Lariat is such a fuck you, like, move. Like, this is a very, like, well constructed and done raid. To just... Well, yeah, this is a very well constructed and done raid. This is, like, the hardest. Like, a lot of them have, like, some kind of, like, specific cheese strategy. But, like, is there anything you can even do to force this attack down? Because, like, after it shields, there's nothing you can really do. To, like, force it to lower its attack. You either just need, like, an unaware Pokemon, which... like, it can still just hit for good damage with Darkest Lariat, because unaware means you can't lower its stats. Okay, yeah, it's... like, one part of me is like, do I want to end on a loss? But the rest of me is like, I've beaten it a fair few times. We've gotten, like, a good amount of Herber. I think I'm just going to throw in the towel. So tired, you're going to sleep. Understandable, Jelly. Get a good rest. Like, you could say, like, don't end on a loss, but I'm not sure if I care enough. It's 20 to 11. I should probably go and, wind down, right? I'd still recommend the Malamar if you're there, still Area 51. Because you can solo it with the Malamar. The Malamar is a good solo strategy from what I understand. Alright. Come here. Where are my tabs? Who's just playing? So you just got one in a random raid. Lucky. Alright. Why? No, that's the wrong. A lot of the wrong. Okay. Tried the Malabar while you waited. So you prepared, is what I'm getting. Well, what I'm getting from that is that you prepared. Alright. We've got Final Evolution, Ground, and Fossil. We've got Ice, Grass, and Electric. These are all... no, they're not. Mine said, like... oh. Electric and Ice, Electric and Grass. Those are, what's it called? Rotom types, but no, they're all separate. We need Ground and Ice, which is... no, I had an answer for that. And then it, like, kind of just walked out my brain. Oh, the prepped one? Yeah, lucky. Ground and Grass is obviously, like, Tera, but I think people will put Tera. And then Ground and Electric is... I'm drawing a lot of blanks today, that's not great. I feel like there aren't many Ground and Electric types. I'm gonna go Fossil. Is that like few evolution lines of each of these? I'm gonna go Amora here. Am I? Is Amora gonna be the lowest? Okay, so Cradily gonna be the lowest here. Or is Lily? Cradily was the low one there. This one is Dracozolt and Arctozolt. I'm gonna go Arctozolt. I feel like that'll be the low one here. It seems to be. And then finally, Ice-type Fossils. Arctozolt works there again, but so does Arctovish, as well as the Amora line. I'm guessing that was in the middle. I guess better middle than bottom. Then Ground and Ice types. Avalog is Rock and Ice. I don't think Gen 7 introduces enough ice types for there to be a ground and ice in 7. 8 doesn't really introduce loads of ice types either. I think that might only be Darmanitan and Snom. I don't think... If 9 does, it's a Paradoxmon, but I don't think 9 does. I think 4 only introduces the Snova line as a brand new ice type line. So is it 5? This is a... Oh! It's the Swine Up line. I'm using a Mamoswine in Soul Silver. How did I forget Ice Ground? I'm gonna go Swine Up. Then Grass Ground again is Torterra, but there's more than just Torterra. There's more than just Torterra, I'm sure of that much. Like, I just had a flash of an idea of a concept of Grass Ground type. Like a faint whisper on the wind, and then it left my brain. Because, like, Go-Goat ain't it. Obviously. Is there another one Gen 6? I don't think so. Shinotic's Burying Grass. I think. I'm pretty sure Shinotic's Grass type, I think. Yeah, Shinotic's a Grass type. Easy way to try. I don't think it's ground type though. I guess I hope it's not, because I did just put it down. Which brings us through 8 and 9. Oh. It's not like Ogerpon fits, because Ogerpon doesn't have a ground one. You got 311. Nice. Congratulations. I still need to think of electric and ground. Fuck. Electric and ground type. I might go to there first, because I feel like I might fumble that one. Oh, it's Sandy Shocks. Yay! There's more, but Sandy Shocks is one of them. It might be another Gen 9 Pokemon, honestly. And then Grass Ground. I feel like it's not just Torterra is the thing. Like, I don't know why, but my gut is determined it's not just Torterra. Are you sure about that? About it being just Torterra, or about Shinotic being Grass? You feel. Is it just Torterra? I'm going to put Torterra last. I can't think of any more than Torterra. 70! There is one more! You've deceived me, Rob. You've upped my score by 40 whole points. Alright. Final Evolution Ice type, Final Evolution Electric type. Final Evolution Ice types. I think Avalog's going to be remembered too much. Crabominable? Crabominable. No, I think Crabominable's going to be remembered too much. Let's go with a Gen... maybe 6? Well, obviously there's Pokemon like... Beartic. Yeah. Beartic. There aren't that many ice types. There are only about 66 ice types is the thing. I'm gonna go Titan. 3.8. And then final evolution, electric types. Obviously Raichu and Alolan Raichu, but I don't think either of those are going to get the lowest. Heliolisk tends to get pretty low, but is it really the one I want to put here? Electros I feel could get low, but I feel like Electros has a lot of hitters. I feel like Electros has a lot of secret fans, secret tunnel through the mountains, secret tunnel. Maybe I should just put Belly Bowl. .1. I guess that wasn't the lowest. I got 253. Which is very high. Because I forgot the Toad School line! Sandy Shocks was the lowest there, which is good. I didn't want to put Galarian and Darmanitan because I thought people... Crabominable got lower than Satitan. I'm going to cry. Tears. Mr. Rhyme. I should have remembered Mr. Rhyme. Cradilly was the lower one here. Arctozolt was the lowest in both of these. Arctovish was the next lowest, so I kind of picked the right combination there. The lowest final evolution type electric was, interestingly enough, Lantern. Volleyball was double. Toxicity was just as low. I guess that makes sense because it splits up. Hey, at least I beat My Voice Broke Glass by 60. Alright. I mean, I didn't deceive you. I was smirking about the cool boy. He deceived me, he betrayed me. I'm going to push his character off the boat in the next D&D session. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. Ish. That was a really hard one. I'm glad we beat it a couple of times, but I think that's probably one of the hardest. Since maybe, like, I remember Decidueye being hard as nails as well. But I'm not sure if I just didn't have bad strategies for that one. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a great time. And I will see you all on Monday. No, tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow for some more of our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Should be on time, but it might end up being a bit later. So if it's not on time, keep your eyes peeled. There will be a stream tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. And I will see you all tomorrow for more of our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Goodbye and good night.